Salaman pagi. Apa kabar? Well, good morning to everybody else. It is the last day in Lombok. I've got something on my face, sorry. Start that again, eh? Apa kabar? Salaman pagi. Good morning to everybody else. It is the last day in Lombok. We're checking out of Cafe Wayan in a minute. Gonna have breakfast first, and then we start the journey back to Lembar. So we go down the coast, the final bit of the coast. So we will have completed, the whole of the coastline of Lombok in our journey. We'll go to back to Lembar, catch a slow ferry back over to Bali, where we're going to be for probably another 7 days before we go home.
We're Mark and V, and this is our adventures.
So here we go. What have we thought about it so far? There's been highs and lows, I think, really. I've liked some things and I've disliked some things. I've said in the previous video, one of the video diaries, about some of the little scams going on over here. They just think you're very naive, I think. And also the children, not all, and I've seen parents chastise their children for doing it, but they come up to you saying money, 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 money. And, it's funny the first couple of times, but after a couple of days of it does wear thin. And it's a shame, because, it hurts people off wanting to be in these areas. And we've had some lovely experiences with people as well. So, the minority ruin it for the majority, don't they? Anyway, less of that. We're going to head off in a little while. Jimny's already packed up. What an amazing car that's been as well. That's done us so proud. Struggled a little bit on the hills, but, absolutely amazing little car. And we'll head back to Lembar in a minute, but we're going to have breakfast first. Snacks for the boat trip, drink, and a couple of pastries. If you want to know where we get them from, Indonesia fresh. We have a few pastries and bits and pieces. Almost a bit like Bread Talk was, but not quite. But it'll do. It'll do for us.
We do fried chicken and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, that's very true actually. If you got to at the counter, they got fried sausages, fried chicken, a few other bits and pieces. How long it's been there, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, we say goodbye to Senggigi, and we head on back to Lembar now. As we come along the road, coming out of Senggigi, on the right hand side, just up here, is where the temple was, the Hindu temple. Batu Balang. See it there? Just in case you're coming past, that is where the Hindu temple is. So we're now entering into the edge of Mataram city. I don't know how into it we'll get. I think the road just bypasses it really.
Oh, we'll drive right way through.
Oh, we're going right through our way? Yeah. Oh, okay. So there's the map, so you can see the map. See, we're going to go right through the middle.
Mataram. It's all of this area here. So we're coming down the side of it really.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll go through, it's busy already. 8:50 in the morning, and we're only on the edge of the city, so.
Yeah. Joy. Traffic jams.
absolutely loads of those little houses. Modern living in Lombok. It is part of this windy street, isn't it? Well, that's about an hour's drive and we're almost there.
Well, they're trying to say.
Yeah, it's trying to sell tickets. So we got people now trying to wave us down to buy tickets. We're just going to carry on down through to the actual port, I think. We saw it at the harbour on the other side of the island where they're waving people down as well. People are just driving past. I think they make a little bit of commission, so they're all desperate to get people to sort of buy. I think the guy, when we came off Bali, made 50,000 on us, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but he did make it very, very easy for us as well. So here we go again. We're winging it, and we're going to find out just exactly what we're going to do. And once we know, we can tell you. So we'll make the mistake so you can do it easily. So we turned right, and we should have turned left. Turn right is Surabaya. So we go back up to this junction just up the road here, and we'll turn right now the way we're going, although it's been the left coming in, and hopefully it'll be relatively plain sailing. Excuse the pun. So we come down on turn right, and there's a ticket office just as we come in. They taking a photograph of our car, so they get and then we come down here, and then we see this chap here. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama. Sim-sim.
Same. So we've parked up. This is the area we're parked up in, just in case you're doing it yourselves. Ignore all the ones as you come through and just come to this office here. You'll park up. They're going to ask you for your passport. So they're going to take details of your passport. They've taken a photograph of the registration of the car, and then they're going to put the details in, and I'll tell you in a minute what happens next. Well, that was really, really easy. And this is a chap who, I'm just going to let you see him. He helped us 1,210,000. Terima kasih. So we're now all ready. So we got a ticket there. You can see our ticket. And we could probably do it cheaper if we did it online ourselves. I think it was a little bit more expensive than coming over. Obviously, this is how they're making their money, isn't it? So,
I think you have to be local to that ticket.
oh, okay, right. So maybe you might be.
That's something.
V seems to think you might have to be local to actually get everything sorted out. So,
I suppose you could go for an agent, I reckon. They're probably more expensive than this.
yeah, well, I may have a look on ticket.com and see if you can buy ferry tickets on there, because that would make it easier, because that's quite easy to work with. Well, hi, this is Future Mark here. I've been looking to try and find a way of doing the ferry crossing online, and I'll be perfectly honest, I'm struggling. I found some prices from 2014, but I cannot find anybody offering tickets at the moment, so maybe the little ticket office is the only way of doing it. Anyway, I'm not really sure, but I've spent about an hour looking for it, and that's the only ones I can find. I'm going to put the prices I found from 2014 up now, and you can see that what we paid ain't really a lot more. So for the hassle and the ease, well, lack of hassle and the ease of doing it, just do what we did. It was easy, really, really easy. Anyway, let's get back to the video. So anyway, we're off to gate 2. And our ferry is at 11:30. So that's probably about 12:30 in Bali time, or Indonesian time.
Yeah. That's good. So we should be back in Bali for about +3.
Yeah, so we could be back in Kuta in time to have a drink.
Yes.
I don't really know.
A couple of hours back from Padang Bite.
Yeah, I think you got to go there.
We're done there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So we find out, won't we?
Fuck no, it's not exactly very well signposted, isn't it? It's bike camera.
And now we got a bike coming up this one.
It's this right. Take a minute. Oh.
Yeah, we've gone the wrong way, so we're gonna have to turn around and go back. Whoops. I don't think she's going to listen to me anymore for my directions.
No, it's directions are shite. We've got to turn around in the fucking tightest little fucking spot.
Well,
Might have to bleep that out. People looking at us like we're fucking crazy.
what are these strange people doing?
Don't listen to Mark ever again.
Oh, what?
We're not the only ones that went down there. You have your ticket.
Yep. Gate 2. Locket 2. Up there. Locket 2. Okay. So I can see a 2 over there. So just guess we could work out how to go there.
We get the ticket back on.
Hello, we're okay. Thank you very much. Tell my Cassie.
Right, does it say
Right,
in there?
I can see gate 2 there. So
Here, look.
yeah.
This is white or not? The opening ones.
Right, well, here we are. We're in the queue now. They said 11:30 for the ferry. It's now, what,
10:35.
10:35, so we got about an hour before we go. Now, the most noticeable thing is when you're here waiting for these things is how hot it gets. And you can see I've put a long sleeve shirt on because my arms got burnt and my legs got burnt on the last trip, because we'll end up, I know for a fact, there'll be nowhere inside to sit, so we'll be set up on the deck. So, you know, if you're doing this trip, bring a long sleeve shirt, something we didn't on the way over, and a hat, and long trousers if you've got them, you know, a pair of like long trousers, and you won't have to worry so much about being shoved out on the deck. But I say that because last time we went inside to have a look at, I went in there, have a look at the seats sitting down, and people are just lying everywhere, and it's so difficult. I fell over people, I stood up with people. It's quite awkward. So V ended up sleeping in the car, and I just wandered around the deck and eventually sat down on the deck at the top. But you know, if you're going to do it, it's a cheap way to do it, and we've had a car and all the rest of the benefits that go with it. So you know, that's the way to look at it. Now, if we look over there, I think you can just about see the what's it called? It's called the Palma Kayani. That's the one we're actually going to be leaving on.
It's a different ferry, isn't it? It looks bigger.
It does look bigger, doesn't it? Yeah.
I thought it was a little bit more. Maybe about 100 more. Ticket. Don't you dare let the lorry go for me. It's quite well organised though.
Yeah, it's organised chaos, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it works.
Just because you don't know it.
Yeah.
If you're doing it again, you go straight into that ticket on this way. Take your ticket, you're done. Never make you go right or left. What's it telling me again? No.
Yeah, it's a much bigger deck in it, isn't it? Delicate. Well, there we are. We're on. Got me hat, got me long sleeves. Now go and find somewhere to sit down. Well, we're finally off. I think it's nearly, what time's it now, Vic?
12.
20 past 12, and we're meant to leave 11:30. So, like we said, these ferries are very much Indonesian time. So, you know, whatever it says on the ticket, don't expect it to be very punctual. So we're actually just starting to leave now, as you can see. So we're going to go out of the harbour. So they're going to just, I think we're being taken by tugs. First thing with this particular boat, so far we haven't found any seats. So everybody's sat on the floor. I can't believe there's no seats. I'm going to have a wander around in a minute. Yeah, the last boat did have seats upstairs, didn't it? So I'm hoping it's similar again, because surely you can't be expected just to sit on the floor for the entire 4 hours. But you never know, do you? But I'll let you know very soon. Bali's looking a little bit grey, isn't it? Apparently there's been some rain, so hopefully will have all blown out by the time we get there.
This area is sort of leading up to Candy Duster, isn't it?
Yeah,
So those little islands of Candy Duster.
that's right. Yeah.
So quite a bit of rain.
Does look like it, doesn't it?
And the sea looks black.
Yeah, normally we're.
It looks quite blue.
Yeah. Of course, over there, that's Nusa Penida. And in front of that, Nusa Lembongan and Chiningen.
And yeah.
Don't realise how big Pineda is, really, do you?
Yeah.
Well, we've had to wait a little while for our turn to go in and dock, but we've been sat out here bobbling around for about half hour. No, that wasn't V swearing. I guess we're going in. If you look out there, you can see all the people waiting for fast boats. And if you look slightly to the right, you can just see how shallow it gets. And now we're trying to get back to the car, and this is what it's like.
Tight tonight.
Tonight?
Something on the thing as well.
There you go. Look at that. Drinking bottles on the back of the bike. Well, I think this is probably the worst bit of road now in Bali. Well, this and Canggu, really. The Canggu entrance. It's coming up to where the fast boats are in Senggigi, and it is just absolute nightmare. We've been maybe 40 minutes in this canoe.
Yeah, and done about 2 miles.
Yeah. Sadly, though, there is no way around it.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. I think the time the boat came in, we were quite delayed on the boat for about 2.5 hours, so I think we would have possibly missed a lot of this.
Yeah, I think you're right.
What to think about though is come back on the next bus, on the next boat, and you probably miss this because the fast boats don't come when it's dark.
Very true, yeah.
Where the public ferry when it's 24 hours.
Yeah, and it'd be cooler on deck.
Yes, yeah, if you haven't got the brilliant sunshine, you know. So if you were getting the late afternoon one, you've got that high sun all the time. And
Yeah.
actually, I think coming into Bali with the sunset, it would look pretty stunning.
That's very true, actually, because you'd have a sun setting over Bali, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Well, I'm not going back again, right?
That's all right.